Here we have the brand new 2024 895 Weekender. As you can see, the engine has not been installed yet. Large cockpit with lots of space, lots of seating. All of these seats have removable cushions. These cabinets can also be lifted up if you want even more space. And these 895s have a very, very wide walkway and a high railing. The cabin is fully enclosed. However, there are large windows and the sliding captain's door, so you can open it right up. If it's a hot day and you're running the boat, you can have a ton of airflow. And this sliding captain's door has been a huge hit over the years. It just makes it so easy for the person running the boat to go out and put their fenders down, throw their lines, whatever you need to do. This boat is very easy to run. For a boat this size to have a bow thruster, as we see here, that is just a big luxury. Most boats this size will not come with a bow thruster. And having twin engines, it's really not a challenge to dock this boat. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress. The bow thruster will just alleviate a lot of the stress that can come with getting in and out of the marinas and the tight spaces that people often worry about. It just makes it so easy to run this boat. This boat also comes fully equipped with Garmin electronics. The screen will go right here, hasn't been installed yet. So that's your depth sounder, your speedometer, your fish finder, chart plotter. This is the Yamaha screen, so this is going to give you all the information about the engines, how much fuel you're burning, fuel efficiency, how many hours are on the engines, all that stuff, which is just nice to have. It's nice to know. And this galley here just has a really clean look to it. So it just lifts up and you have your two burners, your sink, and then when you're not using it, just tucks away nicely and it blends right in with the rest of the finish. This here is your fridge, wet bar in here, and this bed, which is currently a bed, also can be a dining room table. So we'll see underneath here where the table can go. Now we'll take a walk downstairs to our staterooms and our bathroom. So we have the master bedroom up front. Now this bed actually extends. So you see the way it is right now, it's already pretty good size. This is the storage area underneath, and we see here these tracks is where the bed pulls out, and then you can add the extra pillow and you get a longer bed than it is right now, but it's nice and out of the way for getting in and out of this room if you need to. Here's our bathroom. So you have nice looking sink. Everything is just a really nice clean finish on this boat. And your electric head. And then in here we have another bed, and this bed is also a pretty good size. As you can see, I'm not sure if this video shows it well enough, but it extends pretty far back. And you know, if you're a tall person, this bed is really going to be no problem for you, which is pretty rare on boats because they tend to be quite short. But it's also a wide bed. I mean, you can easily sleep 2 in this bed. Probably 3, but comfortably 2, no problem. So both of these beds are pretty good size, and you know, that's when they call it the 895 Weekender. It really is just a great weekend boat because you can sleep overnight on it comfortably. You have all of the amenities you need. Now, as I mentioned earlier, all this seating here has cushions. They have backrests, so it's really nice and comfortable. These rod holders are very versatile. They can have You can pretty much put anything that you would want in there. You can do downriggers, you can do a barbecue, you can do prawn pullers. As they are right now, you can use them as rod holders, but there's just all types of attachments for pretty much anything you could think of. Chef's plate. You know, we've done all types of stuff over the years. So in these boxes here is just the sun awning and the canvas. So the walkway is a little blocked right now, but gonna take a walk up to the bow and have a look. Now again, you have lots more seating up here, just a really good sized bow for having people, if they want to hang out up here. These tuck away nicely, and you can have the seating like that. Again, there are cushions that go on these seats here. You can also do a full sun bed. So you see here where the long cushions go, you can also have cushions just for seating here. Just you can kind of set it up however you want. This anchor here is a fully automatic windlass anchor. And we can lift this up and we'll have a look at the windlass. So you have your control here, and it's just really easy. The chain will go in there, and it's really just quite an easy way to use your anchor. You don't have to worry about much. You just click a button and that's that. And up top we see the roof rails here. You can also add a roof rack. People like to have their kayaks up here, their paddle boards. You can have a small inflatable dinghy. And over here we have our Webasto diesel heater thermostat and gauge to tell you how much diesel you have left. So it's nice to have the thermostatically controlled heating. These Webasto heaters they're incredible. The boat will heat up really in a couple minutes. You'll be turning it down because you get so hot. Now in here we'll see our microwave just in there, and a little bit of storage in there. Again, just a really aesthetically pleasing way to have your appliances. When you're not using them, it's just a nice finish and everything tucks away nicely. This is our drawer. You can have your cutlery in here. Good amount of space. So the nice thing about, one of the nice things, the many benefits of having outboard engines, is where there would typically be an engine room. As we lift this up here, we'll see there's just a ton of storage space. That is all storage. So instead of where your engine would usually be, with the outboards, you now can just have all of your stuff out of the way. You can have your cushions in here if you're not using them, all your bags, just a ton of space. And just a final look from the outside of the boat. You can see your trim tabs here, your swim ladder, really nice teak finish on both of your swim platforms.